Hey guys. I didn't know if it was recording. Got it.
Hey.
What's up? So we're gonna make a recap of the last few weekends because we haven't made one. And right now, though, it's only me and Ash. Kat's not here, so it's kind of sad.
Squishy wanted us to make a paper puppet of her.
Oh yeah, we should have.
But
well, I guess his ballerina head could be her.
Stop.
Well, there's an extra head there. Sorry. Okay, so I think our last video was when we were at the Capitol, and like we just talked about like random about how we just sat there all day. So yeah, so let's just recap about the Capitol the 4th. That was amazing, just being there in general. Just saying that you were at the Capitol on 4th of July is a great experience.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It was very American of us.
Yes, it was. Yeah. And all the performers were really good. Mm-hmm. Obviously, the main reason why we went there was for Heffron Drive, Kendall and Dustin. Duh. And AJ. Come on. That day, they only sang the one song, Parallel. And stop. Sorry, guys. Alright, so... Alright, so yeah. But it was amazing because they had the whole, what was it, 50-something?
80-piece orchestra.
Oh, 80. Sorry, I was way off.
It was really awesome.
But yeah.
It was on PBS, so if you didn't watch it, then you should.
You should go and watch it. And we're like
YouTube.
all over it.
Yeah, they keep cutting back to us.
Yeah.
But me, Court, and Kat were on it a lot.
Yeah.
And we're rocking out like we always do. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah. So they were obviously our favorites. But
like Phil Phillips,
he was really
awesome.
He was also a lot of fun. He was like right in front of us.
Yeah.
So like
because there was 2 different stages.
Yeah.
Well, if you watch
that was Jordan Sparks. Jordan Sparks was on that stage too.
If you watch the TV, it looks like we're like right in the front row, but really we were really far away because there was like a lot of rows of seats for like important people like senators and stuff, and we're not quite that important. So we were just as close as we possibly could be. Like we were at the rope. We were in the front row of the regular people.
Yeah. So it was pretty awesome.
Yeah. It was. I had a lot of fun that day.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun hanging out with all our friends and stuff.
Yeah, because there was a lot of us there.
Mm-hmm. We had good times. Good times, guys. Good
and then
times.
and then after the whole show, after the whole broadcasting thing, there was I just looked at my hands. Hold on, sorry. There was fireworks. And I'm going to get to the point of why I just said I looked at my hands. But hold on. So at the end, there was fireworks. And we didn't really see it. So, but whatever. It was still pretty cool being there. But, so yeah, back to the story about why I just said, oh, I looked at my hands. Was because at this event, they were passing out, like, pom-poms and, like, crowns.
All kinds of, like, red, white,
and
blue
things.
Paraphernalia.
So, like... if you had them, they would most likely show you on TV and like jumping up and like you're, with the pom poms or whatever.
Having good times.
Yeah,
good
fun.
times. So Court gets a blue pom pom.
Yeah.
And like
a blue pom pom. Kat had red, but it didn't happen to her.
Yeah, Court has
very
a blue
little.
pom pom. And I once the show started, I look over to her and she's got like this big blue mark on her arm. I'm like, Court, what is that? And she's like, what's what?
It was not funny.
I'm like, what is that? And what is that? And then she looks at her hands, and it is all over her head. Not just on her arm. It's on her hands. It's on her face.
Yeah, all over. It was a disaster. It was. It was not funny. I had it all over me. So, but whatever. Yeah, okay, so... that was pretty much of that whole thing. We had amazing... It was a fun weekend all along, doing that. And then we just pretty much the next day we just sat around and did nothing. But yeah, besides that, we had fun. We always have fun when the 3 of us are together. So
yeah, but everyone was there.
No, I'm saying like the next day.
Oh, the next day.
We didn't do anything.
I stopped paying attention to you.
Yeah, we weren't. I'm saying the next day we didn't do anything, but we still had fun, even just laying on the couch doing nothing.
We planned to like go to the pool or the beach or something, but we all got burnt on Friday after 4th of July. So we were like, yeah, let's just stay in. So we watched like concert videos and stuff, and we had a good time.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the wrap of that. Now the weekend after that made it the third weekend that we were seeing. We were seeing Kendall and Dustin and AJ. So
that was last weekend.
Which was last weekend that just passed.
Mm-hmm.
That was our Pennsylvania adventure.
Yeah,
there's quite a few of those because we first started off
on Thursday. Oh wait! On Friday night, I got home and I was Court was working.
Yeah, working.
And I was like, "WTF, Court?"
Oh, all this happened. Yeah, I forgot.
I just got home and you're not here.
Yeah, I was at work.
I went into her room and because I don't have a TV in my room anymore because I brought it here to Delaware. So I don't have a TV in my room. So I went in her room to watch TV. And I was going to watch Girl Meets World, and I put it on. And then all of a sudden, I'm looking at my phone, and I got a notification that says, K to the 5th tweeted you. And I was like, what?
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
I was, like, freaking out.
Yeah.
And
I was at work, freaking out. And I wasn't even supposed to be on my phone, but I was.
She went back to the video the last video that we posted, the one about
that was like the worst video ever
from the Capitol, like that we're hanging out on the lawn, the last one that we posted, and she replied to that and said that she saw us on TV, and I was like, oh my god,
yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Sorry, I couldn't believe it. I was
dramatic pause.
Yeah, dramatic pause, exactly. And that was like, wow, I can't believe she like went and found us to say that she saw us. That was pretty cool. Yeah. So, if you're watching, hi.
Oh boy. Okay. So
that was really exciting.
Yeah. So that was Thursday. That was Friday.
That was Friday.
Friday. So then Sunday was when we went to Scranton, Pennsylvania. That was KRZ.
Yes.
KRZ radio station was hosting it. There was 4 bands there, which one was Heffron Drive.
They went last.
Yeah, they went last.
First was some Liam kid. Liam someone. I don't remember.
He was like a
really
baby.
Good, but he was like a little teeny tiny baby.
He was 12.
Yeah, 12.
So when we say baby, to us that is.
But he was talented.
Yeah, he was cute.
So
he was cute.
I mean, if I was 12, I would totally love him.
Yeah.
But I'm not 12, so. But he was really cute.
Yeah.
Really super cute. And then after
he was like the innocent Justin Bieber.
Yeah. After that was Kaylin and Miles. They sang the
They were fun.
They were fun. Yeah, there were a lot of people there for them. They sing "Love Robbery."
Yeah.
If you haven't heard
Robbery.
I know that song because I heard it. They used to play it on 20 on 20 all the time. XM 20 on 20. Which is now Venus, which I don't like as much as 20 on 20, but that's a whole nother topic. So anyway, they played it on 20 on 20, and I liked the song. And then I was excited when I realized that they were going to be there with.
That's a lot.
So then
of
I could see them. At the same
I feel like that was like.
Shut up.
Oh my god! I look like a disaster.
Okay, so that's why I put the sunglasses
on. Okay, so Oh, so then wait, who was after that guy?
Kaylin and Miles.
And then, those 3 guys, the brothers.
AJR.
That we saw before. Mm-hmm. Well, kind of saw before.
Yeah, we saw them at Memphis.
They
were good this time, too.
Yeah. Every group only sang 3 songs.
Right.
Well, except the one group sang 4 because everybody was screaming for them to sing another song, and they did. Mm-hmm. So again, then Kendall and Dustin were last.
Yeah, and they did their 3 songs. They did. First, they did Ain't It Fun, right? They did that first. Mm-hmm. And then Better Get to Moving.
Yep. And then Parallel. Oh, and before he said that, he made fun of...
Was it there?
What? Yeah, it was there.
Oh, yeah.
That's how he said it. Parallel.
The way Court says it all the time.
And he's like, without the accent.
Parallel.
I'm like...
I would know. Oh, my God.
That's how you say it. Parallel. So...
Stop. So yeah, we had a good time. And when we went to that one, we wore our t-shirts that we made.
Oh yeah.
And they were really awesome.
Team Dustin, shout out me and Kat. Oh, sorry, Kat. Kat's on. It's just team
Team Kendall and Court and Kat or Team.
Oh, and we also had Tila back with us. Yeah, so that was exciting to have Tila with us.
Yeah.
But yeah, so after the whole show, there was with your ticket to the show, you got to meet all 4 groups. Mm-hmm. We kind of felt a little awkward meeting the little kids, so we kind of just cut that wristband off. We didn't.
Yeah,
sorry.
we didn't go. Sorry.
So we went to the Three Brothers first, the AJR, whatever.
And we told them we saw them in Memphis.
Yeah,
also.
And they were excited.
And, we said, "Good job, guys. Good job."
And
then we went to Caitlin and Miles.
Yeah.
The one told me that I smelled good, and I was like, "Yes."
Yeah, they were cute.
They were nice. Cute. They were cute. And I told them the whole story about hearing their song on XM.
Yeah,
so they were excited. And I told them that they gained some fans because I really did enjoy them. They were good.
They were good. There's some weird song though. Like that one rap was like really weird. It was kind of dirty, but whatever. Besides the point. So then we did Kendall last, which we were Kendall and Dustin. We were supposed to technically do them first, but their line was going so slow. They were like, "Oh, just go to meet other people." So we did, and then we ended up waiting in a really long line for Kendall and Dustin. But whichever, it
they're like
really
way
matter.
at the end of it.
Yeah,
there was like 5 people behind us.
Yeah,
that's it.
So we went up there. And
when it was finally
they like loved our shirts. They were
and we finally talked to Michael.
Oh yeah, we did. Shout out to Michael.
Oh,
Mike.
Yeah.
We call him Mike.
Yeah,
Mike.
Well, that's how he introduced himself to us.
He did.
That's what we're gonna call him.
Yeah.
So that was to say. Oh, and he took a picture of us with our shirts because we had our cool awesome.
Yeah, he liked our shirts too. Yeah. But the boys also liked our shirts. So we took. We asked first if we could get 2 pictures since there was 4 of us,
and no one else.
Nobody else. Everybody else went with like 1 or 2. So we were like, since there's 4 of us and we bought 2 separate packets, can we get 2 pictures? So me and Kat, since we had the Team Dustin shirts, we went over to Dustin, obviously. And the other 2 went to Kendall. And we did a super cute picture. And yeah. And then we switched.
Well, yeah, because they took 2. They took a picture, and then they took another one,
and we didn't realize.
Like, we didn't. I think they just were taking 2 because we asked for 2, but they didn't realize that we wanted to switch. So then after they took the 2 pictures, then we switched around and said they had another.
Because I thought they were taking it because I thought that the first one was bad.
Yeah.
So that's why I assumed that because my picture is exactly the
and
same.
Dustin didn't move. Like
no.
Kendall started moving.
You wouldn't even know that it's a different picture. They look the same.
Kendall were paying attention, and so he moved, and that's how the picture looks different. Is because Kendall moved and did a different pose.
Yeah.
And because he was doing a different pose, I did a different pose. So whatever.
But yeah, I think our whole side just assumed that the picture didn't come out. That's why.
And then we moved around.
Yeah. And then we went to
Dustin, and me and Tila went to Dustin, and Court and Kat went to Kendall.
And our Kendall picture is so cute. Oh my god, it's so adorable. He squeezed us so tight. And it was really cute.
Yeah, they did squeeze tight.
There was other things that happened too, but...
Oh, and then we gave him a copy of our movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it was embarrassing.
And Kendall's like, I'll watch it on the way back to Philly. And he didn't watch it. No way.
Yeah.
I hope not. I mean, we give them these things, and then we're like, I hope they don't watch it. Like, we're so stupid.
It was Kat's idea.
It was Kat's idea. When we were sitting here after the 4th of July, we're like, oh, let's give them the copy of the movie.
Oh, yeah, because that's what we did. Okay, so, yeah, we got to speed up because it's getting long, and then I'm running out of space.
Oh, my God. Okay.
My eye.
Your eye.
Okay, so after that, we left.
Oh, we got only 10 minutes left.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Woo!
So we got to hurry up. We got 2 more things to go through.
Okay. So then the next morning, Court and I stayed in Allentown because I won.
Yeah, and we left, and Kat had to go home.
Yeah, boo.
So sad. Sorry, Kat.
Stop. So yeah, so we go to Allentown. Me and Court stayed in Allentown, right next to the radio station because I won for I won for the B104 thing in the morning.
Yeah, there was only like 10 winners, so it was only 20 people in there. It was really acoustic. Acoustic.
No. I don't know what you're trying to say.
Really like private. Well, yeah,
exclusive.
Yeah.
It was good. So
yeah,
we get
exclusive.
There. So we get there. Yeah. We're running late, even though we stay at the hotel right next door. We're still running late. Like, I mean, by late, like we planned to meet everyone at 8:00, but we didn't get there until like after 8:30.
Oh God.
So we're standing in the lobby, right? And we get there, and I have my makeup bag with me, and I start putting my makeup on, and I have one one eye has eyeliner on it. That's it, just one eye. And then they walk in. Like the boys walk in, and I'm like, oh, that's good, whatever. I just continue to like do my makeup.
We have to make another video.
And then Kendall starts like talking to me. Oh no, because Michelle's daughter was like, "Where's your Heffron Drive T-shirt?" And I was like, "It's in the car." And so Kendall and Dustin are like, "Yeah, where's your shirt?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "It's in the car."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well,
you should have it on."
Yeah, and I'm like, "Well, you want me to go get it?"
Yeah.
He's like, No, you don't have to go get it. I mean, and I'm like, okay, then I won't go get it. And he's like, well, I mean, it would be nice. I'm like, so then I'll go get it.
But the best part was Dustin. Dustin was the best part. Dustin was like, well, if you were a real fan, you would have it on.
But
all four of us were laughing.
Like in circles.
It just kept going in circles.
This whole conversation.
Just between the two of them.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Dustin was like...
But the best part is, the whole time I had one eye with eyeliner on it.
And everybody else was probably like, what is happening right now? But then as they were getting on when Dustin said that, like, the four of us were just laughing, and everybody else was just like, what is happening right now? Because, I don't know.
You're a real fan.
Yeah, if you were a real fan. And like, he did like a whole like, and Kendall just started cracking up, and I was
laughing too.
We were all laughing. And actually, like, the other people that like
Janet was
Janet
there.
And Michelle, she was laughing. They were both laughing.
They were there. They were laughing.
Yeah, because they know.
Yep. So
okay, so that was that part. So then we got to go upstairs, and we had to wait a little bit when they did sound check and whatever. But then we went in. Like we said, it was very small. It was like the room was pretty big though, and they did the same 3 songs from the day before. Mm-hmm. So the cover and then the other 2.
And they did like questions and stuff. I never asked questions. I don't know why.
Which was fun.
But someone asked what's like the craziest thing that a fan has done for you. I don't really remember what the answer was, but then they started talking about South America and like how everyone's like, how it's like so intense down there. So and then me and Court were like,
yeah. And then and I kind of said it quiet, and I didn't think that he actually heard me.
And then he's like, oh yeah, you guys were there.
Yeah.
And Dustin's like, yeah, Guatemala. I was like, you remember the one
the actual place. Yeah,
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So then we had like a whole like talking about back and forth about that.
Yeah.
And he was like making fun of us, like our face expressions at the show, because he was like, yeah, they were so scared, and he was making faces of how we were looking, which I don't even remember that.
No, it's probably true.
It probably was true because we were really like scared.
I wish that we could find the video from this. Like from the B104 thing.
Yeah, I know.
Hope they post it because I want to see it.
Yeah,
like, I
want to see
it because apparently the feed that people were watching online, there was no
video.
See it either. It was just audio.
Because I want to see his face.
Yeah, me too. I want to see that
again. Like I thought it was so funny, and then because then he starts talking about how we had to move out, like.
Yeah, that
they didn't stay in the front, so like they even noticed that. And then I was like, yeah, and you saved me. And he's like, oh, yeah, that's right, because that was when I was worldwide. Mm-hmm. So, but besides that, so that's all that really happened in that. Yeah. And then we got to take a picture.
Oh, and we had AJ in our picture, yay!
Yeah, well, because first we were originally going to do, like, a squeezy picture. Yeah, like me and Ash were going to hug each other. And then they were going to hug behind, like, Dustin was going to hug me, and then and Kendall was going to hug Ash's back, like, a group hug.
Yeah.
But, like, so... And then we saw that AJ was standing there, and we were like, wait a minute.
Let's get AJ
in the picture. Like, this is awesome. And I'm so happy we did, because I really love this picture.
So we're standing there, me, Kendall, Court, and Dustin. Then we're like, AJ, get in the picture. AJ, get in the picture. So he just comes and, like, stands next to Dustin on the end. And all of us, like, look over to him.
And, like, I didn't know that they were looking either. But apparently we were all looking.
Like, this is not right.
Yeah.
Like, all of us. And then... So then, we're all like, staring at him, and then all of a sudden, AJ's like, "Should I move?"
And Kendall's like,
he's like, yeah, dude, girl,
yeah,
or I mean, just dude, girl, dude, whatever.
It was really funny, but yeah. So, all right, sorry, that was weird. I had to see how much time we had left. We're running out of time. Yeah. So that was it of that. And then we talked to AJ a little bit after.
Mm-hmm. We told him to buy Olivia's song.
Yeah, which we'll get to that in a second because we're going to make that announcement also.
And then
okay, so then later we went to the next.
We went to Q102.
22. I didn't have. I didn't.
Yeah,
I wasn't supposed to go there, and Dustin knew that I wasn't supposed to be there. So yeah, it got a little. Something happened. I think we'll get to it. So when we got there, Ash got invited by Jenna, so that was really nice
Thanks,
of her
Jenna,
to
you're the best.
Ask her to go. So when we were there, we were gonna just see maybe if somebody was just there or didn't show up, and maybe I can get in and whatever.
Maybe someone like didn't have a +1. Or
yeah.
whatever.
So we ended up.
So then I saw Liz, Simply X Liz.
Yes.
Go check her out. Subscribe to her.
She's
YouTube.
awesome.
She makes like real YouTube videos, not like these silly ones that we make.
Yeah. So she didn't have a +1, so she let me go with her, and
that was really awesome. Thanks, Liz. You're the
thank
best.
you so much. I appreciate it. Love you for that.
So we both got to go.
Yeah,
and
so
that
it was
really awesome.
Yeah, so inside once
but a lot of people were like sneaking in.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that actually did try to sneak in.
There was problems, and then the girl who was like hosting the thing was like, "Oh, sorry it took so long to get started. There was a lot of people who tried to sneak in." And then Dustin looks and sees Court, and he's like,
It was bad because he made this big noise, and I'm in the back standing up. We're the only, there was 5 people standing in the back, and everybody else had chairs. There was not enough chairs, so we were standing. And of course, he sees me, right when she says that. So he makes this, big gas sound, and I'm like, oh my God.
But we only got a minute left, so we gotta wrap this up. So Q102 was also awesome, and that's it. And we don't know when the next time we're going to see Heffron Drive is.
Yeah,
and
so it's really sad. But yeah, but after the meeting, I mean, there's a lot that we have to talk about. All right, so we'll make another one. We'll make another video.
No, there's no space on your phone.
Stuff. I can erase stuff. I have videos.
It's not real. We're wasting time.
Okay, sorry. But there was a lot of stuff. They sang the same 3 songs for Q102 as well. And then
look up Better Get Moving.
See, there's a lot of stuff. And there's a lot of stuff that we have to talk about. Okay, so we'll be right back. We have another video coming for you right now. All right? Love you guys. Bye.